and welcome to Sisterly. I'm Andrea.
And I'm Angela.
Today the theme is fall. We got into our cozy sweaters, and these are seriously the softest sweaters we've ever worn. And we're going to bring to you two recipes. One is a drink recipe, and another is a dinner recipe. Angela, what drink are we making?
Today we are going to be making a spiced apple cider sangria. Now, if you want to make it without the wine or non-alcoholic, we are going to be showing you how to make just the spiced apple cider. So you can choose how you want to make it. But also, for the dinner idea, Andrew, what are we going to be making?
Chicken chilaquiles. This is an authentic Mexican recipe. Both recipes today are just jam-packed with flavor. They're also very warm, and again, they're perfect for a cool fall day, which we are just... Those are my favorite. Yeah, we're waiting for it. So let's jump into our first recipe. Get ready for our spiced apple
Sangria.
That's what it is. Let's drink it.
Yay! For this recipe, you will need sugar, cinnamon sticks, oranges, apples, ground cloves, allspice, apple cider, Spanish wine, and orange liqueur with brandy. Okay, well, we are going to jump right into making the spiced apple cider part first. We are going to need a big saucepan, and we are going to be adding in all the ingredients before we heat it up. So we are going to start with 2 cups apple cider.
Now, this is a seasonal item. You don't typically find it at the grocery store, but of course we found this right at the front of H-E-B, our grocery store, with some of the seasonal items. We couldn't find it anywhere else, right, Angela? We just found it there in the front.
Yep, we were lucky to find some already. Now we are going to need a 1/3 cup sugar.
1/3 cup sugar, got it. So, story behind the 1/3 cup. I was using it to put dirt in my plants outside. So we're gonna get creative. You know what? Sometimes, you got to get creative in the kitchen. You know.
Okay. I do some math in my head. So
yes,
we are going to be putting a 1/3 cup of sugar. Once we get the sugar
This is part of the experience. It tests your patience. Pour it in.
Okay, now that we added the 1/3 cup sugar, we are going to add in 2 cinnamon sticks. 2 cinnamon sticks.
You can't put cinnamon in without smelling it.
Yeah.
It's super good. Toss them in.
Okay, now we're going to put 1/2 teaspoon of cloves.
Okay.
Now,
so the story with my teaspoons, they all disappeared. I literally only have a tablespoon. So we're gonna have to again just...
But you know what? The best recipes come out when, you just judge.
By your eyesight.
That's,
Oh my gosh.
smells good, right?
I wish I could throw this smell to you right now. It smells amazing.
Okay. Now, we are going to be getting it says a 1/4 to a 1/2 teaspoon ground allspice. So this works because we're going to be measuring by the eye.
Angela, should we be turning on the heat or anything yet?
No, not yet.
Got it.
You can actually get a spoon and you can start mixing if you like.
Thank you very much. I'm just gonna grab from one of my handy dandy spoons here.
You go right for it. Okay, now we are going to add 1/2 teaspoon of orange zest. Now we got some fresh navel oranges from a farmer's market. So they are local. We are so happy to support our local farmers.
Definitely. We went to, Angela, what farm did we go to?
We went to Thompson Farm Market
Off of Sherry Road.
and 4 Mile Line.
And we would just, honestly, this is how you know you live in the valley. We didn't exactly know where we would find a place where we could buy citrus. We just drove down Sherry and we found a place. Well, we drove down Taylor and we found a place, but it was closed. Then we drove down Sherry. We found the Thompson Farm. It was really cool.
And it turns out that it's actually owned by one of our brother's best friends. So, what do you know?
Small world. And we're very grateful for the product that we get to use today.
And again, Andrew does not have any small bowls. So we have our orange zest. We just took our same orange that we got the zest from, and we're getting 2 rounds, and we are putting them in.
I cannot tell you, this has not started to heat up yet, but it smells so good.
It does. So now we are going to turn up the heat to medium heat, and we are going to go ahead and let it simmer, and then we are going to be taking it off of the stove to let it cool down completely. now we already let it simmer for a couple minutes. So we're going to go ahead and turn it off the heat, and we're going to move it over here so that way it can go ahead and cool off. And once it cools off, then we can start making the sangria.
You know what I really like? I like that Angela's done all the work so far. And I just watched.
She's gonna enjoy it.
Yeah, so yeah, definitely gonna
But
enjoy
we
it.
still have a dinner to make.
Yeah, chicken chilaquiles. Okay, so
And I think I know who's gonna be doing all the work.
okay,
So our apple cider recipe has cooled down now, so we are going to be starting the process of making it into the sangria. Andrew, are you ready to help me?
yes, I am. I'm absolutely ready. Angela, try to open up the brandy bottle.
Oh my gosh, that smells so good.
Smell it.
You know you want to.
It smells amazing.
It's like orange.
This is what we're gonna pour everything into. It's just a pitcher that I bought from Target a while back.
Andrew, why don't you open the wine?
Yes, let's do that. Okay, wine. So let's open it up, and I'm sure you've been here before, where you've tried to open wine up, where I don't do this correctly, and the cork gets stuck. And so when I try, like the cork is stuck, so I don't know how to get it out. So I push it down because that's the only way it can go. And you think I would have learned the first time.
Yeah.
Both times I did that, this wine squirted in my face.
So the wine
Don't do that.
squirted in her face and it's still on her wall. To remind her.
In my other apartment, it's on the wall. Not in this one. Okay, Angela, you ready for this?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Wait till the hands are raised.
Let's go. We got this. Wait, go.
Yes. You're always supposed to smell the cork. Smell.
That smells
Delicious.
Jesus. You can hold it.
This is the lamest thing. Why am I pouring like this? Angela made me do it like this.
Are you supposed to pour this for noise? Like tilt it?
Nah, it's okay.
Okay. Wow. You can smell that wine.
You can smell everything here.
Okay. Let's go. Let's move this off to the side.
Okay.
And let's get our bowl.
Alright.
Our strainer.
Strainer.
And there we go. Okay, now we have
Then to pour the mixture all together.
our wine, our Spanish wine. We are going to go ahead and pour in all of the mixture.
Ah,
My goodness, it smells good. Put half a cup.
yes, ma'am. I think that was like seriously the perfect amount. Do you want to put a little bit more just for good measure? Let's just
Put it all.
we don't want any orange stuff to go to waste. Orange juice. This is freshly squeezed orange juice, FYI.
And then you're going to use the same half cup and you're going to put the brandy.
Oh. Ready?
Yeah. Only half cup, Andrew.
I'm doing this with my left hand. It's thick!
Yeah.
This is like a thick liqueur. I know that they said it was sweetened with molasses alcohol, so that's probably why. So,
Okay, now we're going to mix it.
mix it.
Mix.
Now, we thought we'd add in our own little twist to the recipe. So, we're going to add in some orange slices and lots of orange slices. Angela, you didn't tell me you were going to add some. I know. Apples.
Andrew, I'm adding in some more apples. And you can add in some cinnamon sticks.
Yes, ma'am. I will. How many cinnamon sticks should
However many you would like, Andrea.
Smells good. 1, 2, 3 for good measure.
And now we have completed the sangria mix. You can go ahead and put it in the fridge for a couple hours or overnight so that way it soaks up all of the apples, orange, and cinnamon. or you could just serve it directly here over ice. So we are going to put it in the fridge. For recipe number 2, you need limes, cilantro, radishes, extra virgin olive oil, salt, cumin, chicken, chives, fire roasted tomatoes, and tostaditas.
Hey, what's up? We're ready for our second recipe, the chicken chilaquiles. Again, this is a recipe for a warm night in, cozy night in, and it's a very easy recipe. It takes about 20 minutes in total to put all of the ingredients together and to cook it, and of course it's also very flavorful. So what we did off camera is we pureed 2 cans of fire roasted tomatoes. We put in 2 green olives sliced. I'm sorry, 2 green onions sliced. It's late.
It's not olives.
2 green onions sliced. Then we put in a fourth of a teaspoon of salt and 1 tablespoon of ground cumin. We mixed it all together, and now what we have to do is put in a 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Do you want to measure, Angela?
No, we'll just go by eye.
Let's go ahead and add in our tomato puree.
I want to pour it in slowly because it will splatter.
It will splatter.
everywhere.
This is something I learned earlier.
That is only 1 cup. We are going to add in the 2nd cup.
That's a mixture with all the goodness. Fantastic. And now let's give it a whirl. So according to the directions, we're going to go ahead and let this sit for about 8 minutes. Let it get nice and warm, and then we're going to add in the chicken.
Carefully, because it's going to splatter.
And go ahead. And then it did ask for
6 ounces of tortilla chips.
6 ounces of tortilla chips. What do you think, cutie? Is that about that bag?
Yeah, that's good. Oh my goodness. Delicious.
It looks delicious and it smells delicious. And we picked the chips that you might find in a Mexican restaurant around town. They're nice and thick and just the right amount of salt.
So we'll go ahead and leave this uncovered for 2 minutes.
All right, and from this point, we're just going to go ahead and garnish it with some fresh cilantro. Also, going to garnish it with some fresh radishes. Add in 2 lime wedges. And you've got yourself a meal that's ready to eat. All right, and now to get it all together, we're going to taste test the sangria and, of course, taste test the food itself. So, Angela, do the honors, please. All right. To our first episode of Sisterly, to our wonderful audience, and to the delicious meal we're about to dig into. Cheers. Oh my god.
Very sweet.
Oh my gosh, okay. It's sweet, it's cinnamony, you can taste, it tastes like fall in a glass.
It is so good.
I cannot even get over all of the flavor right now. You taste the orange. This is really good. Wow.
Okay, now some chicken chilaquiles.
All right, Angela. Ready?
I'm ready.
Let's dig in.
Try to get. Oh no.
It's kind of hot. Mmm. Oh my gosh.
That is so good.
It's zesty. It's hearty. Oh my gosh.
And we had never used fire roasted tomatoes. We didn't know what made it. We were like, is it spicy? Is it not? It's not spicy at all. It is just delicious.
This is amazing.
And then with the sangria, perfect.
You've got yourself a cozy, warm, delicious night in with the best food and drink. You all enjoy. I hope you try out this recipe.
Thank you for joining us. We'll
Have a
see
good
you.
one.
Bye.
Bye-bye.